Good morning and welcome. My name is Carrie.
I'm Janine.
And we are the Idea Ladies at the Passionate Home in downtown Langley. Candace is here with us as well behind the camera.
Good morning.
If you are there, please say hello. And we are excited to have you because today, what are we talking about?
Glassware and cocktails.
Addiction. No.
Oh no.
Glassware. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thanksgiving is coming.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming. Time when we're all going to get together with family, and it's always nice to set a nice table. And we have all this beautiful glassware, and people often think just about setting a table with tableware,
right,
plates and stuff like that. But glassware makes a difference. I'm going to show you how it makes a difference. So the next 20 minutes, we're going to wow you with our cocktail recipes and beautiful glasses. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan. Good morning to Jane and Tracy. Thanks for watching. We've got a few more eyeballs on there, but no one said hi yet.
Oh, well, that's okay. They'll be there. Okay, this is why we're going to talk about glassware. I'm going to do a little, what do you call this? Experiment.
There you go. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
Good morning, Deb.
So, you could pour yourself a glass of red wine, like that, or you could pour yourself a glass of red wine, like that. Well, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Or like that.
There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
And what looks more appetizing? What sets a table? I mean, this is in desperate measures, this will do.
It will.
But really,
Yeah.
it's almost
So pretty.
like, like a ritual of getting your favorite coffee mug or your favorite wine glass. And this is the difference we're going to talk about today.
I bet you this one tastes better.
It does. I can tell you right now.
Oh, you got
Oh, double dipping.
I'm doing this for you. Watch it. Okay, so we're going to talk about glassware. This is why.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you. So,
Okay, the main glassware that we sell is called La Rochère, and it's from France. This is the oldest running for constant time glassware that we
Coming in really close so they can see the little bee on
This
there.
is the little Napoleonic bee, and that is definitely their most popular style, and we carry it in so many different shapes and sizes. They've been open since 1475. That's
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So you will notice that they have a seam here, and that is just how French glassware is made. It's with a mold, and they press it together, and it gives it that seam. So then
that's
you
how
know.
old glass
Oh.
was made,
Yeah.
right? With
They like
exactly, you
together.
see the seam.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
So that is a little piece of French history right there.
Is there anything about the weight of the glass? Like, I find that these glasses are a
They're-
little bit heavier than other glasses.
They're beautiful.
Mike says ritual at 9:30 in the morning.
Well,
No, maybe not.
I'm feeling hot already.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Mike.
Yeah.
So anything about the weight, did you?
They didn't say anything about the weight, but it is dishwasher and what is the other thing I wanted to say? Microwave safe, but I don't know why you put your glass in the microwave.
No.
I mean, you could.
A hot toddy,
Yeah.
right? If you're making a hot toddy,
And
maybe.
we do sell a couple of bowls and things. So.
The bee, it's known everywhere, but the La Rochère also, we have dragonflies.
Yeah.
It comes with the Eiffel Tower. This is an amazing, people, once you start this, you're going to want all of them.
It's hard to see
Is
there.
it?
I'm trying
I
to.
don't know. Well, we're going to,
Yeah.
like this would be, what would this be for, do you think?
So you could use this, just with your, just on the rocks, alcohol kind of thing.
Yeah. You could also put chocolate mousse in here.
Yeah.
You could put cut up dessert in here. So don't just think of glassware for drinking. You can also use it for food. A shrimp cocktail. I mean, come on. What about
Oh,
this
the eye roll.
Look at how beautiful this one
Yeah.
is.
Okay. So I do have glasses like this with my toothbrush in.
Yeah, your toothbrush, your paint brushes.
You
You
can
know,
put a
all
little bit of
sorts of
sand
things.
in there and a tea light and have them all lined up along your.
Beautiful.
mantle or something.
And we have lots of different colors here. And a customer came in the other day and she bought the green one, the pink one,
Yeah.
and I think it was a blue. And I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. And she
So
says,
pretty.
I don't want any of my wine glasses to match. I want to have a collection of beautiful colors. And this is, and then Teresa just came in. She goes, what a beautiful way to set a fall table.
Yeah.
Right?
This is really moody and fun.
Yeah. So these are vintage glasses. These are so beautiful, and totally you could do two different things in here, right? Like this could be your dessert or your appetizer.
Mm-hmm.
So
little ceviche in there.
yeah. if you could, let me just see. Yeah, this is probably the smallest one. Individual peanuts, you know, for people who are
Right.
still COVID.
You could put a little bit of like ranch dip in your carrot sticks and all your little veggies.
Actually, that would be perfect in this one.
Yeah.
Right? And individual veggies with the dip. It's a great idea. That's what we're here every Friday at 9:30, sharing ideas of how for you to create a beautiful life. So, and as a bonus, we're going to make this happen. Because really, everyone can just pour a glass of wine, but the big thing I find that's happening are people making signature cocktails. And mixology is a big thing. When you go to restaurants now, they've got this guy, and he's got his cinnamon sticks, and his rocks, and his, his rosemary. And I just look at it, because I'm not a big cook. Are you a big cook? No. I'd be like, what even goes in a drink? And one guy actually said to my sister the other day, just tell me what you like, and I'll curate something for you.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, ooh. I'm more of a Pinterest kind of, magazine person, which brings me to this magazine here. This is free at the liquor store.
Oh, yeah.
This is filled with cocktails, pairings, and amazing recipes that even make me want to cook. Like, really. And some really great cocktail recipes in here. So if you're having people over, it might be fun to create like a signature cocktail, right? Just go the extra mile and have some fun.
I do
So
that.
why don't you make a signature cocktail?
Well, I
for us?
think the easiest thing to do is make
Oh,
your ice
beautiful.
with the fruit in it, right? So these are huge cubes that you can just use one in each glass. So like this is more like a highball glass. So if you just drop one in there. I mean, you don't even have to have alcohol. I'm just gonna pour.
Are you going to see it in that glass?
I know.
Like, let's put it in this one.
You won't really see it. So
Yeah.
let's put it in here. Oh, it doesn't even
Okay, smaller
So,
ice cubes.
if it was a
Let's
wider
see.
base.
Here, do you want to
huge
try this
glass.
one?
All right. Don't want my fingers.
Okay.
There.
There we go.
Pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna eat this fruit after. It's gonna keep your drink very
That's a
cold.
beautiful idea.
I
You could even put little rosemary or mint, right? Mint is probably
Yeah. Yeah. So if you wanted like green, if you want to do a little bit of greenery, mint, rosemary, thyme, they were saying. I mean, look how pretty that just floats to the top and.
Gorgeous.
But you see what makes that so special is this amazing glass.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
this
just
is kind of
sparkles.
about it, yeah.
Now look at the color, right? The blueberries are adding a little bit of color in there, and that's just sparkling water. Of course, you could put prosecco in there, and that would be even nice.
I was just going to mention about how you have all these beautiful bottles but don't drink them. If you have like a bar cart,
Oh, yeah, I'm coming back.
You don't have to have a bar cart, but it would be great if you had something like this where you could put all your beautiful glassware on display, right? And some beautiful bottles.
That's all I ever do. I mean, you gave this bottle, but people give me like really beautiful prosecco bottles, and I can't drink any of them.
Well,
They're so pretty.
if you do drink them, look what you can do with them afterwards. You could use some image transfers and make them into art. And then for fall, maybe you're going to put some wheat or something in here, or some dried flowers.
Pampas grass.
Probably like a taper. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, vintage shaker too, because it is about mixing the old with the new.
Right?
This is super cute.
This is so cute. It's got all your measurements on here. It's got
It's
a
got
whole bunch
recipes.
of recipes.
It's got tons of
for different
recipes.
drinks.
Gimlet, grasshopper.
Yeah, old fashioned, Manhattan. I don't even know what half these things are. Bloody Marys.
Well, I know what that is.
Martini. Yeah. Right? And then you just pull it off and you pour it. That's two stringers.
But that's a perfect thing to have on your bar cart.
Mhm.
Right?
Okay, look at all these beautiful, I don't know, I'm picking them all up. But they're all etched with gold. Like, how gorgeous are those? So this is your little shot glass.
Yeah.
When you're screeching it out.
This is
Yeah.
Candace brought this for us to taste, but maybe it's a bit early.
Yeah.
Pretty. So we're always looking for beautiful glassware for you.
I have beautiful gold glassware from my Nana. And so at Christmas time or special times, we do take it out and use them. And then I kind of think of her. So, when you're, it's nice to have those memories attached to things as well. We don't have to keep everything that Grandma left us, but glassware or something like that would be really great. I want to make a drink for you in a hot. So often you can have tea or you can have magic tea.
Ooh.
I'd like a magic tea, please.
Me too. Me too.
So there's tons of recipes online, or you could just, mix it up. And I had magic tea years ago. My sister made it for me. I wasn't feeling well. She goes, "Oh, you need magic tea." And I'm like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Oh, what is that?" So I called her last night and I said, I'm going to make magic tea for Janine. What's in it? And she goes, oh, I don't know, whatever's in your cupboard. And I'm like, I thought it was a very skilled recipe, but I got it down for you. You might want to get a pen and paper. So you're going to make some black tea. So you're going to pour it into your beautiful La Rochère glassware. Leave room for the fun part. Okay. You're going to add a little bit of your favorite liqueur. So what do I have here? Amaretto.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Do you like amaretto?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody?
Amaretto.
If you have a special recipe or if it,
Okay, free pouring.
yeah, that's what she said, just free pour. So we're just going to do a little bit because it's early. If you have a favorite recipe you'd like to share with us, we would love to hear it. As lots of people for the holidays probably want to create something new. Try something new. A little bit of Grand Marnier.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yummy. Yummy.
Almond and orange and
Yeah.
tea. Yum.
All right. And let me just stir it.
Oh, we don't have a spoon.
That's okay. Okay, I want you to try it.
All right.
First of all, smell it. It is about all. It's the whole
Oh
experience.
yeah, I might have to go home after this.
Good.
So good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yes, you can go heavier or lighter. It feels like fall.
There you
So
go.
you know what would have been lovely is if I put a cinnamon stick in it.
Oh,
Yes.
Because it is also about the whole visual aspect.
Well, that's everything. The garnish,
The
right?
garnish. It's about the garnish. So would you mind just slicing me a little slice of lemon?
All right.
Yes. This is my sous chef today, Jane. And I'm also going to make today
Yeah.
something for Halloween.
Ooh.
All right, I've never made this before. This is live TV, people. This is called a purple pineapple potion.
Okay.
And when I told my sister I was making this, she's like, oh, is it going to smoke? Is it going to be... No, that's not me. That's me.
Is this the kind of slice you wanted?
No, I want like this.
Okay.
Oh, someone said you just made blueberry tea. Is that what it's actually called?
Magic tea. Sheesh. Okay.
Thanks, Sharon.
It's my new glass. Glass.
How can it be blueberry tea? There's nothing blueberry about it.
You can put
Do
something
you know what? I
in
saved the recipe on my phone and you're using my phone. Okay.
It is live TV, people.
Live TV. You're going to put some ice in there.
You want this in here?
All right.
Sorry.
So, watch and learn. So, we have some gin. So, this gin is Empress gin. Look at the beautiful
So
bottle
beautiful.
and the beautiful color. And when the bottles are this beautiful, you can keep them out, right?
Yeah.
I hope I get this right because it was supposed to go in a certain order, otherwise the color won't work. Anyway.
Oh, Mike says 2 ounces of gin. You're amazing.
Look at the
Wow.
color. Oh my word. Candace, can you see the color?
I'm coming over.
Very Halloweeny, right? Okay. Yeah, that's
Halloweeny.
Oh.
Oh, see? Oh, yes,
Right?
please.
So I think gin comes clear, but this one doesn't, so that's really good.
1 ounce of elder. Oh, you're amazing. Mike is amazing.
I need the lemon, the one that's cut there. Nope, that one there.
Oh, this.
In my lemon squeezy.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. And you're gonna put in 1/2 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon. So does it cut? Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it does.
It comes out the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. There it is.
Okay, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. We did that. You need the elder.
So this is another thing that we carry here. These beautiful jugs. So remember. Oh, what do we need?
Elder.
Oh, it's coming. Yeah. This one says wine, but there's also ones that say agua. So
Yeah.
you can have water at the table in a beautiful vessel. You don't have to just, So pineapple, 1 ounce of. Okay. Never seen an ounce so small.
When you actually measure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Squirrel.
Okay. There's your pineapple juice.
Oh dear.
The
Oh,
lemon
look,
juice.
it's looking like swamp water.
And well, it is Halloween.
Right? I
And
know.
again, look at this. So another part of making signature cocktails is learning about new things that you didn't know, right?
Yeah.
And just look
This-
at the lid.
This bottle is so beautiful.
Stunning, right? I opened it.
It
already.
looks like a perfume bottle.
I opened it and then I'm like, oh, I'm going to throw away this little tag. But the tag has a recipe for a
Right.
signature cocktail that you could just, look what I made. So I'm going to
Can't
keep
read that
that.
right now.
So now it says 1/4 ounce. Like,
Maybe,
look at how beautiful that is. So 1/4 ounce.
Because it must be strong.
Yeah, well, there's already 2 ounces of gin in there.
Well, I know, but just the elderflower, it might be too floral.
That is there. And then,
So pretty.
oh, that lemon thing. Okay. And now
Okay,
you can put your lemon in here.
Tracy says it's so pretty. I know, right?
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
You have to place, and it's so thick.
Okay, I know.
Okay.
But what if we just put one like that?
Well, okay.
So now we've got lots of lemon.
So as it sits here, it actually separates the color because the darker color is supposed to be on the top. So I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, I have
Yeah, the
lots
bottom
of-
looks a little
Is
bit
it
more,
starting to change?
it's a
supposed to
wee
be
bit more
potion-like.
brownish, and the
Oh,
top is a
cool.
little bit more purpley, I think.
That's why I
I
thought
don't know if
maybe
it
one goes
shows.
in before the other. Another fun part about making cocktails is that you can try them before your guests arrive. Like, try different kinds. Here you go, Janine, try it.
Yeah. Is it good? It's really good.
Oh, yay.
Oh, Mike says it's supposed to be shaken.
Oh, shit. You see?
Oh, it's like, we're not hot now.
You can still pour it in and shake it.
It's really good. It's delicious.
He was written down on my phone, and I missed my favorite part. I'm gonna hold cocktail movie. Tom Cruise, look out. Yeah. We have
I'm sorry, we're getting all these laughing emojis, and I can't help myself. Oh.
Oh, well.
Okay, so anyway.
Anyway, see how potiony it looks now? Oh, it does.
Can we put a blueberry ice cube in there?
There you go.
Because there are no right and wrong ways. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
See, teamwork,
I made
people.
these, so- Okay, so, and I also learned a trick. If you want your ice cubes to not have that fogginess to it, you
Boil.
your water first. Or you
Oh,
use
my
distilled
word.
and you can boil that too. It's so good, right?
It's so good.
Yeah. Do you want to try my tea?
I would.
Wendy says, I want one of those. Send one to Nova Scotia for me. Cheers.
Oh, you see, this is lovely,
Right,
right?
so
At the end of the day.
Or the beginning.
Another, I didn't know, like mimosas and bellinis are like kind of, you know, your brunch drink. I didn't know because a bellini, when you go to like Browns or whatever and you order, it's always frozen. But it's honestly, you just peel your peach, you puree it, you put it in the fridge to chill, and then you add like 4 ounces and you pour your prosecco on top, and that's a traditional bellini. I had no idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's worth
So
opening
easy.
a bottle to try.
I don't want to open it.
Oh, Wendy says you can barely hear the ladies.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know. These mics.
Okay, well.
Where's Tammy?
Okay, and the other thing I wanted to mention about glassware, let's get back to the, is when you're having people over, we're talking about setting a beautiful table and using all this beautiful glassware. But if you're not having anybody over, you are also special and you deserve something
Right.
special.
So
So check this, I'll lift it up. This is dodgy, but look at this.
love it.
This is for one. You
So
live
beautiful.
alone, you know, maybe you're for whatever reason, you don't have to wait to have family gather. You deserve to have something special. Get a beautiful glass out. Little bottles come for one. Serve it on a silver platter. And you deserve to have that as well.
I'm gonna go home and have a bath and drink.
I was just gonna
Right?
say,
Yeah.
and if there are any men watching right now, any woman would love to have this presented
Right?
when they come home from work for a little bath.
Hint, hint, Mike. Mike's the only man watching right now. Oh, no. Mark's on here too, I think.
Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention too are ice buckets. I mean, go think. It could have been just a big ironstone bowl, right? It doesn't have to be. And your scoop for the ice could be a ladle.
Yes.
You know, if you don't have to use everything traditional. Have some fun with it. Was there anything else we wanted to cover?
I mean, we kind of got off track. We were talking about what each glass was for, but you know, it doesn't really matter as long as the drink is beautiful.
I want to point out that this is the size wine glass that I would like to have, but this is also acceptable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this more traditionally red wine and white wine? I think so, maybe, but
I don't think so.
No?
I think this is the person who doesn't want to get up twice, and this is the person
That's true.
visiting. Yeah. So really do have some fun. Use glasses for something other than its intended purpose. Create a cocktail this holiday. Have some fun.
Signature cocktails, all the rage.
Signature cocktails.
And send us your best recipes.
Recipes, because I think this is going to be kind of fun. Right? Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention was was, as I sent Mike out to get gin, he came home with a box of different alcohols. And this one is a coconut liqueur, and it's made by a company in North Van.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's lots of local places that are coming up with their own bottles. There's lots, like there's a local vodka maker. Support local. Try some of these things. This one I said is in North Van. I can't read the
Yeah, I
name
just
of
got
the
some stuff.
company.
North Van as well. I got limoncello and stuff from
Oh, yeah.
the Fort Langley Night Market on Friday.
Oh.
It's in North Vancouver.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and give it a try.
Yeah.
He mixed this with coconut water and ice, I think, and he shook it. So, don't forget to shake. Okay, next week, what are we gonna do?
Well, we have a new product coming, so fingers crossed it'll be here in time. We're going to
Yes.
introduce it. If not, we'll see.
Yeah, so stay tuned. I'm excited for our new product. So we'll cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next Friday at 9:30. And the movies are done. Christmas is finished.
Woohoo.
We are open and we look forward to seeing you. So cheers.
Cheers.
Have a great day. Bye. Bye.